I've had cases where I was a freeloader in someone's house, but I carried my weight and I supported the household. Why? Because they did not need to take in an extra mouth, but they chose to. I will reciprocate that kindness by not acting like an idiot. But I want to talk about how ungrateful some people are when you give them the chance to move into your space. Hello, hello, hello. You're welcome to another episode of Life Unscripted with Olabisi. My name is Olabisi. If this is the first time you're watching any of my episodes, I want to say welcome to the tribe. We are so honored to have you here with us. So today, I want to talk about Freeloaders Anonymous. Olabisi, what do you mean by that? You know those people that come into your life either by association or by your means of wanting to help, and they don't have what it is that they desire or they need to make their lives easy, and then you open up the doors of your home and your life to them, and they come in and they begin to act as though they are the owners of the space. Those are the people I want to talk about today. Yeah, those ones, yeah. And I have a real life experience. So a few years ago, a pastor that I really admire, that I really look up to, sent me a word and said, listen, I need you to please house this person for me. She's going through 1, 2, 3 issues. And also she wants to take this course in Lagos, blah, 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 blah. I was like, okay, it's fine. Since it's from you, it's okay. Now I'm going to keep some of the, particulars about this arrangement private, but I want to talk about how ungrateful some people are when you give them the chance to move into your space. This girl comes into my house. She's untidy. She doesn't like cleaning. I mean, I'm a young lady. I'm just starting off in life. I don't have a lot of amenities that girls had back in the day, but I gave you what I had. The least you could do is at least try to make it tidy for me now, Abby. Nope. She would come in, mess up the whole place, and she was not the only person I had with me at that time. There was another person that was with me, and all of us slept on the same bed. So this other lady would be cleaning, and I would want to join them, and they'd be like, oh, no, don't worry, don't do this, don't do that, you're with us. But my house was untidy. And I didn't want to sound like I was being extremely harsh because we're not small children. These are women in their 20s, or this particular person is in her 20s. So the other person left. She went for NYSC. And then I got very sick. I had malaria. And I needed someone to take care of me. In fact, I had gone to a meeting somewhere, and I had gotten sick while at the meeting, and I was driving myself back home. And I remember parking at various junctions to throw up because I was really sick. But I was able to drive myself home. She wasn't home. I called her on the phone. I said, listen, I don't feel so good, and I need someone to come and stay with me at the house. Oh, I'm so sorry you're sick, ma. I'm so sorry things I know. I'm so sorry you're sick, ma. But you see, I'm in church and I can't leave. And we're having meetings after service. And it's going to be a while. And I need to go somewhere after the church. And I'm not even coming home today. I'm very sorry, ma. My head could not calculate what I just heard. I was like, what? The very next day, someone random came to my house. And she walked in and she was like, why is your door unlocked? Then she sees me on my bed, shaking. The malaria was treating me badly. The first question she asked was, where is this person? I was like, you know what? I just need help at the moment because I have not been able to do anything since yesterday. I am so sick. This woman goes to the market. She cooks for me. She makes me rice and beef stew. She feeds me, buys me my drug. like I was too sick to actually go to the pharmacy to get myself what I needed. She took very good care of me. She said, listen, I need to go to work and it's an overnight job, but I will come again tomorrow morning. I said, you've done enough. The fact that I'm able to use these drugs and eat, I have a little bit of strength. So I will be able to take care of myself afterwards, no matter how slow. At least I shall get up and take care of myself. Only for my madam to come back from wherever it is that she went to, comes in, oh ma, how are you feeling? I just turn to the other side and I sleep off. I wake up later in the evening, hungry because the drug is obviously working. And I was like, oh, thank God I have food left over in the kitchen by this Samaritan that came to help me out and cook for me. Ladies and gentlemen, my young madam had eaten my food, did not bother to do the dishes, left all the dishes in the sink with me being sick in my room, and had the audacity to put the spoon of the beef soup in the beef pot and she had gone. By the time I woke up, she was gone. I couldn't find her anywhere. And she left my door open. When I called her, well, Alpha, where are you? Oh, ma, how are you feeling now? Are you okay? I felt like stretching my hand through the phone. She was like, hey, I had to go back. I said, so you had the audacity to eat my food. It is not enough that I wasn't feeling fine and you couldn't take care of me. You came to my house that I am sharing with you. You saw that someone had cooked. You didn't ask who. You didn't ask permission. You ate the food. You now had the entitlement to leave your dirty dishes in the sink and you had gone. It's not like that. I was in a hurry. Oh, you're in a hurry. No problem. I just picked up the phone. I called the pastor. I said, excuse me, sir. How are you? I said, sir, it's not a courtesy call. I need that girl out of my house by tomorrow morning. And I had never spoken to him in that way, so he knew something was up. When I told him what she did, the only thing he said was, she'll be out by tomorrow morning. She'll be out by tomorrow morning. And guess what? She was out by tomorrow morning. Because you see, you do not come into my space and act as though you have taken leave of your senses. Even if they did not teach you in your father's house. Maybe you will teach yourself. It's a Yoruba adage that I literally translated in English. If they did not teach you where you're coming from, you are not a child. You are a grown-up. When you are living in someone's house, carry yourself. Carry yourself. Why would you be living in someone's house as an adult and you are going out every day and you cannot contribute in any way to the house? You don't contribute financially. You are not useful when it comes to chores. They can't rely on you. You are not loyal. Excuse you. How entitled can you get? So I asked her to leave. Oh, she left and she was carrying her face. Before she went out the door, though, I had a conversation with her. And I told her exactly what she did. I said, I stayed with my brother for 12 years. I never tried what you tried with me. Never. But you see this thing that you've done? It's a lesson to me. Freeloaders are not welcome. And unfortunately, this throws a bad light on people that really need help. That really need someone to be there for them, to hold their hand while they are going through bad situations in life. I've had cases where I was a freeloader in someone's house, but I carried my weight and I supported the household. Why? Because they did not need to take in an extra mouth, but they chose to. I will reciprocate that kindness by not acting like an idiot. So I just want to encourage you freeloaders out there to go for your anonymous classes and learn how to be responsible when you are given the opportunity to live off someone, off the resources that they got for themselves alone. but they are having to share with you because they are kind towards you. And kindness is a fruit of the Spirit. But don't take the kindness as an opportunity for you to be irresponsible and just rude. So, for everyone that has been hurt by freeloaders, I apologize. It is not your fault. It is their fault. Like they say in relationships, it is not you, it is them. So please, just forgive, let it go. And if you do not have the space to take in more freeloaders, that's fine. But if you do, then I suggest you set up a expectation meeting. Tell them what you expect of them and ask them what they expect of you, so that everybody will be on an equal playing field, so that nobody will get hurt. Okay. I hope this episode helped somebody today. I hope that this episode helped someone today. Do not forget to follow, like, and share our posts, our videos on all social media platforms. We really appreciate you, or I really appreciate you for taking the time to listen and watch me every time. Until I come your way again in the next episode, my name is Olabisi. This is Life Unscripted with Olabisi. God bless you, and I'll see you again. Bye.